this morning, very contemptuously asking, what on earth is Owen Jones sticking his beak in the Tory leadership contest? That winner will be my Prime Minister. And the very point of what we're going to have now is a membership, a tiny shrivelled base of the Conservative Party, who are completely unrepresentative of the country as a whole, are about to select the nation's next Prime Minister, over which people like myself and millions of people have no say.
Well, that's
in a
true,
time
isn't it?
of turmoil and tumult like we have now, where there is no majority for anything whatsoever, and where, as you say, the oxygen has been sucked out of all the issues that we should be talking about, the NHS, tax, public services, jobs, you name it, we need a national people's vote, if you like, on the future of the government, and that is a general election, and that's what the next Prime Minister must do.
I mean, it's true that the next leader is going to be chosen eventually by a fairly small number of people within the Conservative Party.
Yeah, because a lot of people pass up their membership cards because they're not happy at being part of the Conservative Party anymore.
You know, I mean, that does make it difficult in terms of a fresh mandate, but how do you get a general election?
I think at the moment, because one thing I do agree with is the public rage at the whole thing is the one thing. You have angry leavers, angry remainers, angry people in the middle who are just fed up with the lot, which is why the public are no nearer reaching the conclusion that Parliament reflects. Angry deadlock in public opinion. The trouble with the general election in the middle of this total turmoil is that's like the Conservative leadership election, is by no means certain of producing any solution. I suspect both the big parties would do badly. You'd have more small parties, you'd have an uncertain government and all the rest of it. We really have a responsibility to reach a solution to this quickly, because already the uncertainty is doing us terrible damage.
I don't think it's like a problem to be solved and managed so we can get on and deal with the real issue of politics. Well, one thing I'd like to reassure you is that anger has changed and it's become very positive. And I think that that's an important thing that has, ironically, just happened in the last few weeks. There was this kind of festering fury and absolute frustration at Parliament and a real feeling of being sold out and ignored and not listened to and all of that. And now there's a kind of much more optimistic, exciting atmosphere out there. Now, I'm not saying it's all going to be, it's certainly not all because of the Brexit Party, but one of the things the European elections have allowed is people to have a very measured and interesting conversation about new kind of democratic solutions.
Has it been measured? The tone of the campaign hasn't been very measured.
No. This is the difference between official campaigns and when you go out and talk to people. I mean, I have been utterly inspired by talking to, of all ages, people who say, let's change politics then. Things are on the move. And if you look around Europe, around the world, you'll see that established mainstream parties are collapsing. I don't think that the two main parties are doing very well at the moment with the public, and I think we can see a big shake-up of politics as we've grown in, and I bring on a general election for me, because I'd love to have that.
There's a very eloquent version of the standard anti-elite populism which is sweeping across Europe. You're against the politicians, you're against the
and I don't like the elites much. I know it's insulting.
I heard no answer from Nigel Farage at all about our future relationship with the rest of the world, and in the European Union in particular. He's just against having any other than just leave.
We discussed the talking over at the beginning of the show, and I'm not going to stand for it.
Got the curious irony of Claire Fox's position. So we had a referendum, which my side lost in, and it was about parliamentary sovereignty. A year after that referendum, the British people elected MPs, a majority of whom do not support the sort of Brexit she wants, and now she's trying to override the will of the people in that general election by deferring to elections, the results of elections, to a European Parliament that she doesn't even support.
Hang on. So many Labour voters voted for your party because of the manifesto, and you have absolutely, utterly sold them out. Your MPs will not stand.
Where's the hard Brexit
Never
in
mind.
Labour's manifesto?
Your manifesto was to get out of the European Union. Your MPs.
Where's the hard Brexit in the Labour manifesto?
Absolutely insulting.
Where is the hard Brexit in the Labour manifesto?
There's no such thing as hard Brexit. There's leaving the European Union. You're not going to leave.
That's enough. The two of you, that's enough, because the audience, we lose the audience when it gets too noisy.
Well,
now, we're going to return to the issue. We're going to return to the issue of leadership. In fact, just before we do.